Okay, twice. Uh, I hope that can done and dusted. Okay, done in YouTube. All good to go. I hope I'm yes, good to go. Sound is also okay. Sound check done. Okay. So kind of a new setup. Manar Olaptibut Kianda because okay, this is kind of a new type of session that we are doing it today. Okay, the setup is totally different. Other than my Okkodala, okay, we just went on within whiteboard and to see that there is also a chair like this. Okay, I can sit and talk to you guys, but you can only see half of mine. So today is going to be an first day for me, okay, especially doing this kind of an different type of a session. I hope you guys will be also giving your feedbacks, okay, how the session is all about in there. So welcoming all you guys, okay, welcome all of y'all for the midnight session, okay, a night session. Halil Balut, okay, Vesak Balan, the end on set but you guys have come in here, okay, to join with us and learn for your exam. Besaki ka passe bala mo. Okay, because it's full of we can Mahinawa. So and also heavy crowded. Okay, then nang dance lecture adui. But hopefully, okay, let's have an throughout and very important session. Let's have an educated, well set up, okay, well organized session that karamo. Hope you guys will be joining with us till the end. I have no idea when the session will be coming to an end, but hopefully we will be doing till I complete the section under operating system too. Okay. Okay, free lesson done, sir. Yeah, exactly. So, audio quality konjam khoro from PETA. Testing one, two, testing, testing one, two, three, four, six. Okay, am I getting all okay? Test का third the mic के कहन नहीं कि लगी ऐसा set का. Okay, good. I hope it's nice now. All right, okay. So now it's called to high. Okay, audio is a little bit breaking. Mr. Black, thank you, Mr. Black. Mr. Black is also there with us today. Okay, any payment things? Okay, you can drop a message to him also. Right. So let us begin our today's classroom. Okay, I do have to hold. Balamu. Okay, next time I'll try to have this kind of an wireless mic at Tina. I'll try to connect it also. Okay, last moment take up hinda. But we will be developing soon. Okay, your feedbacks and your love and support is more than enough. Good. So, what is the section that I'm going to cover up in today's classroom is going to be a section on the memory management, a chapter number 5, which will suit both grade 12 and 13, A level 2024 and 25 kids. Okay, we will be learning on both of those. Okay, for those students, both of together, this section called as memory management will be useful. We'll be learning on the techniques of memory management from A to Z. We'll be also doing a couple of questions. I hope you guys have the tute in your hand. But anybody who can also upload the PDF, because I saw a couple of y'all have been messaging tute PDF Kela. So you anyone, okay, Akil or else anyone who can drop the WhatsApp group link, okay, and then the tune that we are going to do it. If you can, it will be really nice. Okay, shall we begin? Okay, yeah, all good to go. Live streaming from PETA. Okay, nice. So let's begin our section. Okay, so first of all, okay, starting it off under memory management. Let us talk about this section under memory management. What are the topics we are going to talk about? Okay, why this memory management is important. Number two. Number three is what are the techniques used in memory management? Why students feel it difficult, especially when you guys are doing questions. Especially we have to talk about that also. Okay, and then couple of past papers. So those are the things that I'll be going through in today's classroom. Nice. Thank you, Chamha. Okay. Thank you. Good. Right. So let's begin our session for today. Okay. Hold on. That's nice. Now you can walk here and there, especially not like an online class. I just keep on walking here and there. But you guys are marketing. Okay, so topic in number one. Okay, one of the important function of the operating system. Let me write it here. Operating system. Okay, done. It's out of the screen. Okay, just learning it today. Okay, put the okay. I have to put a board somewhere. Okay, because it's okay. Good. So operating system. All done. Perfect. Okay, that's memory management. Okay. So this topic, why it is important in your examination. So what does this memory management refers to as? Think about something like this. Okay, we have your computer. A computer is having lots of resources. A computer has lots of resources to provide different type of services. What are the resources? It can be. It can be a processor, or it can be the memory. So these are the two resources, valuable resources that computer has. One, okay, getting. Okay, that's one. It is the processor, and the other one, it's going to be the memory. Now, among these two type of resources available in the computer, both of these resources are limited resources. Okay, those resources are limited in there because each and every time the processor hertz the number of cores will not increase. Either memory in the computer will also not increase in there. So what we coming to a conclusion, the resources available in here, it can be a 4 GB RAM, or it can be a 2.5 gigahertz gigahertz processor with 8 cores. This is ultimately a limited resource. Got the concept in there? Okay, I'll go step by step. Right. Now, in this computer only, we run so much of different types of softwares. Okay, in this computer only, we run so much of different type of softwares in there. So when you run these softwares in this computer, okay, all the applications, api softwares run karna kota, okay, all these softwares and process and programs that we execute in the computer are unlimited basically because we don't have okay we don't usually have this number of process only can be executed kiran. It is basically an unlimited number of process that we can execute in there. Okay, so in this manner when you try to use all the resources in there, it will be not available for the other process. When a given process consumes a huge amount of resource, it will be not available. It is like you buy a kottu, okay, and when you have three siblings in your family, you have to manage it properly. If the elder brothers start to eat everything, there will be a huge war inside the house. Okay, maybe it can be something like this. There is a bun, three people are there. Rather than having one person having the exact same bun, what are we going to do? We're going to divide the bun. Did you get the idea? Okay, what are we going to do it in here? We're going to divide the bun into three or more portions. That's what we are going to do it. Instead of allocating all the process to the processor and the memory at once, okay, there comes a middle person called as the operating system who manages this task. So management of memory tamai we are going to learn in today's topic. So in order to do this memory management by the computer, in order to perform the memory management by the computer, your computer does multiple tasks. What are those tasks? It can be something called segmentation. We have to talk about in there. We have to learn about compaction. Guys, this is my first session, special in this kind of a whiteboard setup. So, mage letters just okay, drop me a message in there. So, it's out of the line, Kela. Mapping, okay, paging. So, segmentation, mapping, paging, virtual memory. Okay, what else we do have? Swapping. Okay, then we have physical memory. I hope I'm inside the frame. Physical memory. Okay, then there is something called MMU, memory management unit. We have something called pages. We have something called frames. Okay, we have something called page map table. Kila, lots and lots of different types of techniques are available. Now, did you all get an overall idea about this memory management concept? When you don't have enough memory in your computer, enough processor or enough resources available in the computer, operating system comes in middle to manage it. Something like when you have one submarine and that's supposed to be shared between three siblings now, our mother comes in, she cut this submarine into three pieces and we give it to those people. The fun fact is, okay, if you go and ask from Mama, Mama, don't you have submarine? Don't you want submarine cover? She would say that I don't eat submarine. Okay, that's what mothers are basically. Okay, did you get the concept in there? So that mother who manages, okay, whatever the available resources among three processors, three kids, same thing we are going to learn on how to do it. Now, mother basically takes the knife and cut it into three bun. But here we will be learning on lots of topics: mapping, paging, virtual memory, memory management unit, pages, frames, page map table, segmentation, compaction, okay, physical memory, virtual memory kila topics good in today's class. May topic kike ekakkar dannathang, you can't do a question. That's the thing. Okay, you will be not able to do a question if you don't know any of this. Okay, don't say that it's hard. The thing is, you all are supposed to learn. So today's classroom, throughout for another, I don't know, 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours, whatever the time in there, we will be learning on these technologies in there. If it's all good, okay, can we have a thumbs up in there? Sir, నీకు తిండా పోతుంది sir. Okay, right. Right. So is it for 25 batch students? Students of our students, okay. In certain centers, we have completed on memory management. Some other centers will be getting so if you'll also listen to the lecture, however you're going to learn, no, it will be useful. But still, okay, it's open for everyone. Okay, except 2026 students like A level in only kicked it. Make it useful, because this is an important section in your examination. Done. Thumbs up. Okay. So let's go through the next part in there. Okay. We're going to learn this topic. So this story start off with, okay, where Amani needs to buy a laptop. Okay. Yes. Give me a minute. I'll put that in there. Okay. Now. For aim में set करेगा तो okay ना तो मैं बहरी लीला okay okay let's take Amani is going to buy a laptop. Now who is Amani, what she is doing, is she single, those things you don't need it. Okay, basically focus on the syllabus. Okay, so let's assume that Amani wishes to buy a laptop. Okay, so this laptop is around 300,000, okay, in total, but the problem is Amani doesn't have money at the moment to buy it. Okay, so she's trying harder, okay, to buy this computer, but the problem is she doesn't have enough of that amount of saving, okay, to buy the computer in there. So can you provide me as a commerce student, if you're a student of commerce student, okay, Mariam is student, okay, if you can give me a solution, okay, what would be the solution that you can provide for Amani to buy this computer even with the amount that she has? It's a very limited amount. How can she buy? Okay. She can buy a second hand, but not for 20,000. No. She has amount of money. This is the amount of money she has it. She needs to buy the computer in there. Exactly. Okay, she can hire it, but that's not going to be a permanent solution. You have to provide this permanent solution, if I'm correct. Okay, exactly, Salman. Okay, Sarana is okay. What you need to do, you have to purchase through installment. I'm going to relate this memory management, same concept with installment, okay, and our memory management technique. That will be nice, now. So let's have this diagram in here. So we're going to have the diagram in this. Okay, we're going to have Amani here, right? Right. So this is Amani. Okay, as usual, no. Okay, I'm really good in brain, especially on Sumaya or even Raja. But then, okay, yeah, sit in there. Amani. Okay, now who is Amani? Why Amani? Okay, listen, Balagani. Okay, right. Okay, seriously. Okay, yeah, Pishnada. So what is Amani? Okay, okay, so we'll take it as in there. She needs to buy this laptop. Okay, does it look like a laptop? You'll have to believe this is a laptop. The cost of this laptop is 300,000. Okay, the cost of this laptop is 300,000. Okay, but then, okay, when she has at the moment is only 20,000. Okay. We're going to provide a solution how Amani can, okay, we're going to provide a solution how Amani can, okay, buy this. She can buy through what plan? Okay, installment plan. Installment plan. Where, okay, so just remember all the technologies I'm telling you all, okay, because these things will be useful in our memory management. So when she about to buy this, okay, the purchasing company, what they will do is they will suggest you, problem, don't worry about that, okay, they'll give you a solution. Okay, you only have to sign an agreement telling that you will be paying this amount of money for us for this number of periods. So what will happen? This entire 300,000 will be divided into installment plan. Am I correct? Exactly. So we have January, February, March, April, June, July, August, May, June, July. Here, what will happen? Okay, we will be dividing and providing a payment plan. Now, this payment plan will have an amount 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. They would have a payment plan. Along with this, we will also keep a track of whether that person has paid or not. So that means this person has paid for this month, not yet paid, not yet paid. Okay, this is has been not a payment in there. So we will keep on it. Now, this you all get the idea. And every month she's supposed to pay this money. Did you all get the concept? Okay. Did you all get the concept in there? Maybe Coco, Omin, anything in that. Now, in this manner, what you can do it is, okay, you can settle this entire installment part by part, where both Amani and the company will be satisfied, okay, in terms. Did you get the overall concept in it? Make a memory management. You manage the money, okay, simply whatever the money that you have, you're simply managing it. Got the concept? Okay. So, kada naladan sa di kiti lesson ta nelang di. Okay. So, ki kada nala is a lesson I'm not able to understand. Okay, good. Okay, why I'm seeing this is there is a monitor. I have kept a monitor in there, so I'm just able to see all chat and stuff in it. Okay, done. Happy. Good. So let's see how to convert this into a lesson now. Okay, so that's how to convert the same thing into a lesson. Good. We'll assume, okay, as the laptop as our hard disk. Okay, this is our hard disk. We'll assume this is our hard disk in there. Did I do it correctly? Done. Clear? Okay. So assume there is a software inside this hard disk. So what is this labeling? Okay, I'll go it here, right? Hard disk hard disk. Okay, the total capacity of the hard disk is 2 terabyte. We'll talk about the memory calculations later. By a technology concept this hard disk at the moment there is a software. We'll call this software as okay XYZ or whatever we'll say AI Adobe Illustrator software key. The total capacity of this software, okay, the total capacity of this software, we'll see it as 300 GB. Up to now, did you all understand the storyline? Okay, we have a hard disk, okay, going on little by little by little. Concept technologies you will be able to relate it. So we have the hard disk in there. Okay, and then on the other hand, in this side, we'll have it as what's our random access memory. We call this one as the random access memory. Or else in other words, we call it as the main memory. Normally, a capacitor of the main memory will not be around 100 GB, 200 GB, or 300 GB. It will be only a limit of 8 to 16 GB. So we'll take it in here. Now we have a 16 GB random access memory. Now, okay, do you see a storyline like our Amani story in here? On one side, okay, where she has to buy a laptop for 300,000, which is similar to our 300 GB. Cut. Next scene, when it comes in there, she has only at the moment around 20,000 or we'll say 16,000 in her hand to buy this. Did you get the concept in it? Okay, do you see this inefficiency? Because CPU doesn't get the data from, CPU will not get the data from the hard disk. Okay, this is the hard disk. Okay, CPU will not get the data from the hard disk. CPU will get the data from the random access memory, which is the temporary memory. Why is it? Because it's much more faster. Getting the data from the external memory is slower than getting the data from the internal memory. Okay, that's what we come across. So when you come across in there, okay, you cannot take this entire software and put it here. Did you all get the idea? You are not able to put the entire software okay into the RAM. Okay, basically you'll understand it. So what the computer does it is we come across the first technology. I'll teach you what is it. Let's divide this software into small components. Okay, where yes, I can understand that you can't pay 300,000 at once. Instead, why don't you pay 20,000 on every month? So what we will do it is we'll divide it into different blocks. Mama 200 KB blocks 200 KB blocks, 500 KB block, 1 MB block, 10 MB. For your understanding purpose, randomly blocks. So maybe blocks I have no idea. Just putting this. Okay, the entire software is now divided into small segments. The concept of dividing this, we call it as what? We call it as what? What is it? Umar, any idea? The concept of dividing a software into small segments. MENTATION. What do you mean call that? Exactly, segmentation. Right. Segmentation, which is almost dividing the software into small blocks. Why? Because you cannot put everything in here. Okay. Then what is the next step? When you divide into these segments, these are ready to be executed. Okay. You don't need to pay the entire 300,000 at once. Instead, you pay small part by part in installment wise given. So installment wise given for each and every month, you have to pay the amount. Same that month, what CPU will do it is, okay, on this side, the central processing unit, CPU, what it will do it is, it will allocate couple of addresses for all these small blocks. Okay, for all these installments, it will allocate an address, and that address will be kept in this table. Okay, all the addresses. May addresses topic logical addresses scale. For the time being. Logical address 1, logical address 2, logical address 3, logical address 4. Right? So these called as logical addresses. Okay, good. Can you tell me, okay, where these processes are at the moment? At the moment, if the process is available in the hard disk, or is it in the RAM, or is it in the CPU, or is it in the table? Where do you think this process will be available still? Still, it is in the hard disk. තාම මුකුත් කරේ නැහැ. CPU එකට එන්නේත් නැහැ. CPU එකට ගන්න නම් RAM එකට ගන්න ඕනේ. This is just a table. So what it will do it is, okay, the computer, all these blocks are there. Block 1, block 2, block 3. මෙන්න මේ හැම block එකකටම he will give an address like a reference. Because you cannot take them to the RAM. RAM එකට දෙන්න බෑ. RAM එකේ ඉඩ නැහැ. There is no space in the RAM. So what CPU will do it is you be like this. Or method in there, what address telling that, okay, you be in your position, no problem. But when I call you, you come. It's like when you go to a clinic, okay, they will give you a counter number. Counter number 1, counter number 2, counter number 3. Similarly, what CPU will do it is, hey, whenever I wanted you, I'll let you know, I'll give you a couple of addresses. Here, what it will do it is, it will give all the addresses for the block and available here. So all these blocks will be given with these addresses. Clear? Done and dusted? Understood? Okay, right. Logical addresses. What are these logical addresses? So the moment, okay, that when the CPU wanted these, they will be mapped to its references. Okay, where physical memory will be also being divided into small blocks. They will have an address we call it as physical address. At the moment, the physical address is being used by different process. Okay, we'll say it as process number 6, process number 8, process number 9, process number 10, process number 11, process number 16. At the moment, the CPU, the random access memory is completely used. Okay, but then when you see that sometimes here and there, when it's being used, we cannot allocate them here. CPU, what it will do it is, when this person becomes free, you take it. When this person becomes free, you take it. May free you not make a gun. May free you not make a gun. He will give the addresses. It's like a normal booking system. But you'll get the concept in there. So when the RAM is free at the moment, what the CPU will do it is, CPU will give the logical address, and whenever he becomes free, take these places. Okay? Whenever this RAM becomes free, now process 8 is gone. Taggala process 2 process 2 I'll tell this one is process 2. Okay? Physical address 2. So it has been used and now it's gone. So what will happen is LA4 will be coming here. So when he becomes free, you come in. Okay, so it goes on with the management. Did you all understand the concept here? A beautiful concept. Okay, we come across in it. Okay, so whenever he becomes free, and then from here, CPU will take that data. Okay. Oh, it's out of the frame. Ah, in the frame. Got the concept in there? CPU would have again. This is the CPU. I'm just learning it today only. CPU. So whenever he becomes free, the may management take care of. Make a simple concept of managing the memory in an effective way. How does how does the Avance provide you to buy a laptop which is around 300 to 400,000, even though we don't have money, by giving installment plans? This table is similar to the installment plan. Every month you are supposed to pay this. A month you do the payment in there. Next month, you do the payment. Okay, you don't need to do the payment at once. Similarly, for this process, block number 4, okay, so the block number 3 will say that a logical address 3 is given. So this block number 3 will be given physical address 5. When the physical address 5 becomes free, this block will be taken here. And from there, the CPU will be taken. It goes on a repetitive main. See, the OS installed in the CPU. Operating system is installed. Operating system will be taken to the RAM and will execute it. CPU doesn't do it. CPU executes stuff. Operating system manages. So operating system will be in the RAM, random access memory. Any questions you all didn't understand? So there is a small managing part happening. Did you get the concept? Theory, then only we can go for the calculation part. So exam, what they will give you is, example, they will give you this address and say you to change into this. Okay, they will give you this address and tell you to change into this. This is what it will happen. Segmentation is a process of dividing the software into small blocks. For an example, this 300 GB cannot be taken to the RAM at once. So what does the operating system do? It is, operating system will divide this 300 GB into small blocks in different sizes. We have no idea what kind of a size, depending on the CPU architecture. Depending on the operating system, it will be divided. Make a divide karala, okay, and then okay, that process of dividing we call it as segmentation. Opposite what is it? What do you call it as? Hafsa, any idea? Sakla? What do you call the opposite of it? Joining all the components. Beautiful. We call it as compaction. Now, coming for questions from your side. So, logical address part is confusing. When it's getting connected to the physical address, we'll go for it. No problem. We'll do it. PA physical address. The RAM also has an address. We call it as physical address. RAM address. Now, this is the theory concept. Okay, technical concept you will have. Context switching, swapping is different. That's process management. Okay, at the moment, okay, if you have learned the operating system, at the moment, I want you to understand the theory. Okay, calculation part, how does it change? Why does it change? Okay, theory memory management theory part. Okay, when the hard disk is when the RAM is, when the CPU needs the data to be executed, it requests from the RAM. When the RAM is full, CPU divides the software into small blocks and say to do it. When the interesting topic, when the hard disk is divided and given with a logical address, make it up virtual memory. Make it a virtual memory. So simply, what do you mean by virtual memory? When the process is in the hard disk given with a logical address. When the process is in the hard disk given with a logical address, we call it as a virtual memory. So logic to hard disk to physical to CPU. And logical to hard disk, physical to CPU. I didn't get your concept, Zainab. Shefa. Which part should I explain it, Maggie? When the RAM is divided, any questions? If you all wish, you all can copy down this. I will have a small chat in there. What else? What else? Risk, context switching and swapping is process management part. I will talk about that later, maybe inshallah in a different session. Okay. When the RAM is divided, what did you say? RAM is divided into small block, and these block has an address known as physical address. We call it as frames and everything. We'll talk about that. Okay. Virtual. So can you repeat what is virtual memory? Sure. Okay. What is virtual memory in terms? When, okay, you cannot, okay, when you cannot take the entire software, that is this, to the RAM because there is inefficient space. What is virtual memory? Repeating it again in simple terms. When you cannot take this entire software to the RAM because of not space sufficient is not there, the software will be divided into segments, small parts. And these segments will be given with an address by the CPU. CPU will provide some logical addresses for all these blocks. When these segments do get these logical address, that means these are in the virtual memory. In reality, these are in the hard disk, okay, but they are given with an address line. It's a virtual memory. When a process has a virtual address, it's in the virtual memory. Something like that. A process can have an address or without an address, like execute karana to and pull. It doesn't get an address, so it's not in the virtual memory. Got the concept? Okay, good. Okay, people who are from the YouTube, am I audible also? Voice is okay. Everything is done. Okay, right. Now the technical aspect. We have to talk about the technical aspect also. So how does the physical address PA in LA1? It is confusing. Those things we'll learn. Okay. The switching part only you just need to understand in there. Good to go. Understood. Clear? Okay. So can't you send the recording of this class? The session is being recorded and it's available on YouTube. You can go and check it at any time you want. It. No problem. Virtual address part. Yes. Okay. What do you mean by virtual address? Something like the installment plan. When the software, okay, cannot be taken to the RAM at once, it will be divided into small segments, and they will be given with a reference address, like a counter number. When you go to a clinic, okay, when you have a huge queue is there, when a huge queue is available in a clinic, okay, local queue they will give you a counter number because to manage the crowd. A counter number is like the virtual address. Okay, that counter number is the a counter number is the virtual address. Sometimes the counter number will be valid or invalid. We call it as page fault. We'll talk about that later. Okay, who issues this counter number? The counter, the reception issues it. That counter number is basically like the virtual address. Okay, it is like giving a reference saying that hey, you have a space. We have booked you something. Put the Kindle. Okay, when he has finished the work, you can go. This is your seat. Okay, it's like a reference. Booking pre-booking logical memory, virtual memory, both same. Doctor's appointment if you didn't understand this also, okay, if you didn't understand this explanation also. Okay, done. Now, shall we go for the technical concept? Shall we go for the technical aspect? Yes, yes, Rita. Yes, yes, true. Any questions? If you are not in the group, okay, to join the group, there is also PDF is there. Okay. Now a PDF, okay, I think, hold on. I have given a PDF also. Okay. PDF, what the balloon? See, in the PDF I have given memory management. Memory management is the process of controlling and coordinating computer memory. Virtual memory is a feature of an operating system that enables a computer to be able to compensate the shortage of physical memory. Let's read it again. Virtual memory is a concept of operating system that enables a computer to be able to compensate the shortage of physical memory, compensate the shortage of the RAM. Okay, by transferring pages of data from the RAM memory to the disk storage, hard disk. There is something called offset. We'll talk about that in there. Memory mapping, paging, memory addressable. We'll talk about those in our. Okay, good. Shall we go for the shall we go for the I will be discussing this tutor. Make villa mama questions karna. I have given a short thing in there, but the explanation is more than enough. Okay. Shall we go for the theory concept? And the process in the hard disk due to lack of space, the physical memory where it has logical address is given by the CPU for the reference. So it is about virtual memory. Exactly. Correct, Safa. Is the tut is in the group? Yeah, yeah. I have uploaded the tut in the group. The handle blood of Kumahana prosthetic. I don't want to tell her name. Correct, no, Sakla? Okay. Yeah. Hero, Manambute. Okay. Yeah, Sahla being caught in Turkey. Okay, right. Next one. Okay, let's talk about the theory aspect. We'll talk about two aspects in there, right? Number one, I'm going to talk about the random access memory. Put that in there. Random access memory, and here I'll talk about the virtual memory. Now, hope you all know what is virtual memory. That is where, okay, when the process is given with addresses, which means it is in the hard disk. Virtual memory ke liye the process is in the hard disk, okay? Still, it's in the RAM or the physical RAM. RAM is divided, okay, virtual memory is also there. Listen very carefully, the theory aspect, the technical aspect. Yes, Rukaya, can be taken. Okay, right. RAM is divided into small blocks. Okay, why? Because okay, to manage the process. Okay, rather than taking everything at once, they divide into small blocks. RAM is divided into small block, and to store the data, we call these block as frames. Virtual memory is also divided into small block. We call it as page. Both frame and a page will have data. Both frame and a page will have data. And that data we call it as an offset. Now, from the virtual memory only, the data will be coming to the RAM. Okay, when the RAM becomes free, it will come. So that the size of this, if I call it as X, it should be equivalent to the size of this. Both of them size are equivalent. It should be equal. If I take one frame out, එක ෆ්‍රේම් එකක් එළියට ගත්තොත් නැත්නම් එක page එකක් එළියට ගත්තොත් it has an address. That address we call it as frame address, or else we call it as physical address. Okay. If I take a page out, I have it as the page address, or I call it as logical address. Sounds interesting. There the concept. RAM is divided into small block. Now it goes on with the technical explanation. RAM is divided into small block known as frames. And if I take one frame out, we call it as a physical address. Virtual address, on the other hand, okay, has okay. Virtual address, on the other hand, which is in the hard disk, is also divided into small block. We call it as pages, and one page out, we call it as a logical address. A physical address or else a frame address is made up of two components. A page address or logical address is made up of two components. What are those components? From which frame did I take it? Is it frame number 2, frame number 3, frame number 4, or frame number 5? Or which page did I take it? Page number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It tells the frame number and the page number. Then what is the next part? For both of them, it's same. What is it? We call it as the offset. What do you mean by the offset, sir? Offset is the data. Both of them offset are equal. Make copy data here, which holds the data. Data. Offset is the size of page and frame. So we come into a conclusion saying that offset is equal to a page size is equal to a frame size. මෙයාගේ බ්ලොක් එකේ size එකයි මෙයාගේ බ්ලොක් එකේ size එකයි දෙකම equal. මේ data එකයි මේ data එකයි දෙකම equal. Offset කියලා කියන්නේ data. Understood the concept? Did you all get the idea? Simple. Still we are learning, eh? All clear, little by little we learn. Okay? Okay, write it down also. Questions තිබුත් අහන්න. මේ basic එක දැනගත්තොත් තමයි you can do questions. If you like will take it like this, you have been learning again and again and again in operating system. Many number of time අපි ඉගෙන ගන්නවා, but still you are not able to learn කියලා කියන්නේ there is some kind of a problem which is there. The way of how you have understood. Okay, so we'll correct that. If you correct that, you can do anything. Like digital circuits, so the offset size, page size, frame size, all equal. Okay, done, 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 done. Okay, good. We'll perform questions, no worries. Okay. So each frame in physical memory has a unique frame physical address. Yes, Safa. You got the point. Good, good, good. We'll perform questions. Yes. We'll do questions, eh? In the theory, we do have it. So we questions karam. So did you go on to get some dancel karne? I had ice cream. Okay, Faraday had ice cream dancel, so Clinton had some ice cream in there. Okay. And then I forgot dancel. It's raining, not today. Felt like sleeping on this spot the entire day. So Satyama tutor comments. Guys, someone send the tute to you in the Zoom chat again, so that this kid is being messaging again and again and asking. Okay. So the rain and chai plain tea combo was fine. Fire, sir. Very nice. The tea is more than enough. Tea, the mostly important. No? I think we guys will die soon, no? Especially the kids like millennial kids, nine, you guys, we will die soon. Because we don't sleep at night now. Yeah, we sleep at night. Very good, no? The plain tea, we got it in chai break was fine. Okay, yeah, but we had to do it in revision class. Okay, okay. I have to give these kids a plain tea so that they will be okay, not sleeping and listening to the lecture. I have to give plain tea. Okay, by Yashi and catering. This week cappuccino. I like it. Okay, completed, done. Hope you all have written it, article in the okay, moving across India. Now, next thing is the equation we are going to learn on finding the number of pages and free. So that will be an important section. The next one is they will give you and tell that hey, the size of the RAM is this much. So they will say that okay, the total size of the RAM or the virtual memory is this much. Okay, and each block has a value y, number of frames or pages, number of pages or frames. So the next question is this. Okay, for an example, okay, if I say from one corner to another corner in your house, from one end to another end, make it distant like 10 meters now. Just sort of idea. Okay, 10 meters now. Each tile is 1 meter now. How many tiles do you need? 10 tiles you need. Each tile is 2 meters now. 5. Each tile is 4 meters now. 4, 8, 2.5 or something. Do you divide or multiply? We do divide. That's the same thing we're going to do. If you want to find the number of pages or frames, okay, we come across a simple technique. We take the total size of this, divided by the page size. So if you wish to find the size of the RAM, or if you wish to find the size of the page, it's like this. Number of frames is equal to, this frame comes from where? Frames comes from the RAM. So let us say physical size or a physical address space, physical size divided by each frame size. If you want to find the number of pages, logical address space, that is the virtual memory, logical address space divided by page size. Keep a note also, the number of pages makes up the table. This number of pages is like the number of installment plans you wanted. You can have installment for 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, 24 months, 100 months, 200 months. Similarly, okay, you divide this number of pages, that becomes the number of entries in that table. A table like I said when the CPU gives number of addresses, logical address table like a with right. A table like a size like a number of entries in page map table is equal to number of pages. Yes. Also, when you're performing calculation, all these calculation must be done in byte addressable. So we come across a shortcut technique. We have to convert everything into bytes. So an easy technique to convert anything into byte may be GB, MB, KB into byte. Now you have a 2 to the power value. 1 GB is equal to 2 to the power 30 bytes. 1 MB is equal to the power 20 bytes. 1 KB is equal to 2 to the power 10 bytes. Okay. For the moment, just write these bytes and keep it. So make a okay. It's a shortcut technique. To convert anything into bytes, we use this technique. If you want to convert 5 GB, convert and see, it will be 2 to the power 30 something. 30 the meaning. 10 GB 2 to the power 30 something. 20 GB 2 to the power 30 something. 50 GB 2 to the power 30 something. So you convert it there. Hey, don't take screenshots, idiot. Write it. Okay, I'm also writing it. But screenshot okay, screenshot. Mr. Max, frame size, page size are equal. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Max, for replying. Good. Any fan? So where should we write this in the tube? You write it in your head. No, I don't want to tell who is that student. Correct the Sakla. Silent like that. Fatima, if so, then why do we have two equations separately for number of pages and number of frames? The reason is both of them are different. They can the number of frames and number of pages in a given system will be different. Okay, maybe the computer might have 2 GB RAM, but the virtual memory will be 4 GB. So how to convert GB into byte? Zainab, if you have forgotten how to do it, just remember this method. This is more than enough. So are you giving recordings? Yeah, Raja, we charge for recordings also. We don't give recordings free. Okay. Anybody who loves this, make us a lot. Anybody who are the okay lovers of this Game Boy. I purchased it first, okay. And my mom is still scolding for this one. Okay, it has a Super Mario. Okay, this is the local one. The original one is okay, the Barai. Okay. And you have to put some you have to play this. Nintendo, yeah. Game Boy, Okay. There was a time where we used to play the Game Boy, but now all of them have become playboys. And they don't have time to play the Game Boy. Correct, no, Akhil? The interesting fact in this setup is I will take everything to my hand and I'll show it to you already. And then, okay, like throughout the class, don't know, you will understand. Okay, I showed you this now first. It's get the hammer come pin on my band, one by one, I'll show it. Okay, weekly 11 I know him, sir, he could ring. So will you be getting the TMT in the physical class? It's an updated one, Zainab. You will get it. This is a very short one. Okay, done. So does every storage device have the same standard of offset? Differ from one to another, Shabit. Okay, from one. Now, for an example, if you take a mobile phone, like you offset take a 12 bits now. If you take a computer, it is on 15 to 20 bits. Okay, different bits. Shall we do a question? Question Akram, done. Okay, shall we try a question? Guys, someone send the tweet to you. Appa, this Sahla is still asking in there. Anonymous, can you send the tweet in the group? Group नहीं the Zoom chat के में ताम आहना सर tweet not the hero. Can we do a few question in there? Okay. I hope you guys have the soft copy. If you all have taken a printout, also completely fine. Okay. I'll do a question with you guys. I'll help a question, but just remember, एक question लेकिन ताऊ question है रेवा की बाबा question आहन है एक awareness है. From one question to another question, it's totally different. We'll start off with um, we'll start off with okay. Hold on. Just give me a minute. I got it. Well, you keep on asking the two things. Okay. Uh, so will it function if the frame and frame size are different? It won't be different, it's always same because if it's different, okay, you are not able to put it into the RAM, no? Okay, it should be same. So what I make better than Api question like a potangamu podda. Okay. Let us start with a question from A level 2023. A level 2023, page number 6. Okay. I'll give you a time also. A level 2023. You can find it in page number 6. I want you to do question number 1. All Shakla same only. எல்லாம் தூது பிள்ளைகள் தான் ஷாக்லா சொல்லி பேர்ல வந்தாலே எல்லா பிள்ளைகளும் தூதுகள் தான் okay so don't worry okay it can be even this okay guys okay sir Okay. Question is okay. Question is write the number of frames. I'll give you the equation also. Number of frames is equal to physical address size. এখানে RAM কে size address space divided by what size? Frame size. Okay, beautiful. Right? Okay. First thing is we have to find out the physical address. The question is this no. So obviously make a deal in it. Okay. On harakekta theory, make a deal in it. Okay, this is the question. So we had to find this. So they should have given both of these. Make a deal make a deal. Check the read the question. A computer uses 32-bit virtual address. So it uses a 32-bit virtual address. Virtual address frames sambandha ne. Okay. The computer has a 1 GB to the power 30 byte. Now, did you remember? I said you 1 GB is equal to the power 30 byte. So this is in what addressable? Byte addressable. So this is to the power 30 bytes. Okay, good. And 4 KB page size. Okay, they haven't given the frame size, but we learned it. We came into a conclusion that, okay, page size and frame size are both same. So here you have 4 KB. Now, do you see there is a difference in terms of memory addressing? We have to now convert it. Okay, you have to convert both of them into same addressing scheme. Usually, when you do operating system calculation, we use byte addressable to do it. So therefore, we'll convert this 4 KB. Now, do you all remember I gave a shortcut to convert KB? Okay, I gave a shortcut. 1 GB to the power 30, 1 MB to the power 10, 1 KB, sorry, to the power 10 is KB to the power 20 GB. So 1 KB nang to the power 10, 4 nang to the power 2 multiply 2 to the power 12. So how the hell did you get 2 to the power 12, sir? When bases are same, powers can be multiplied. Okay, let me try like Ajanta sir evening and I make a bamboo that make liya gani. Okay, Ajanta sir says like that no, Ajanta disa na. So I said to a bamboo attack make liya gani. Okay, so to the power 12, how did you get it, pa? 2 to the power 10 plus 2 to the power 2 to the power 12. Now this is in what addressing? Byte addressable. So we can write it as 2 to the power 12. Okay, now let's do the calculation. 2 to the power 30 divided by 2 to the power 12. In division, both are bytes. Okay. Khatak, bytes can be cancelled. In division, when you have bases and powers are there, with the base are same, powers are subtracted. 30 minus 12 is to the power 18 frames. Understood? So how did you get 2 to the power 2? 2 there. 2 to the power 2 on the fourth animal. 2 to the power 2 is 4. Okay, Sahla, this one no. Okay, online class students might not know. It's a very. So what is eMora? It's an example. Okay. We'll be doing the entire question. Okay, I don't have an idea to speak to you. I'll just keep on doing it. If you feel sleepy, you can. Okay, go and check the recording tomorrow. Hurry. A question is hurry not. Okay, with happiness. Let's try another question from FWC 2021. FWC, we'll try with FWC 2021, question number 2. So, may I okay or not? FWC 2021, question number 2, page number. Can you all see it? Yeah, I hope, no? Pain on the Ah, yeah, kind of. Page number key. Page number 3. Make a question. See, but now, other time calling from 4 kb. How did you get 2 to the power 2 count? Ma, 4 is 2 to the power 2, Raja. Basic mathematics. This one, yeah. This one, yeah. 4 is 2 to the power 2. In the 4 kb question, so which tute are you doing it? And the tute someone, please, can someone send a tute itself, please? Ah, those are doing the which question? See, I have written the question. Next question. Do the next question. The red color one. FWC 2021 question number 2. More than sending the question. These people are sending the truth only. Okay, good. Amra Khalil, did you try the question? Hmm. So we can have answer the same mistake. Offset comes depending on the application you're dividing. You said that every phone has different offsets, but we can insert the same SD card on both phones, right? Okay, that's why we come across with virtual memory. Even though you have the SD card, the CPU only will divide it. CPU knows what is the size of the offset of the RAM. CPU knows how much to divide. So CPU knows both. Khalil, what is the answer? FWC question number 2, page number 3. Okay. What this question says? Consider the logical address space with 256 pages with 4 KB page size. Okay. 4 KB page size mapped into a physical memory of 64 frames. So they have given the frames, they have given the pages, they have given the page size. How many bits are required to create the logical address? Okay, right? So what is the question they're asking? How many bits do you need to make the logical address, not the logical memory, logical address space? How many bits do you need to create a physical address space? So if you come across in this question, okay, right, number of pages is equal to logical address space divided by page size. Number of frames is equal to physical address space divided by frame size. Okay, so obviously This is the equation. So let's replace it with the questions that we have. How many bits do you need to have the logical address space? How many bits do you need to have the physical address space? Did I change any equation? No. Did I give you all any new concept to study? No. It's the same way. Questions are different. Okay? But different way they are giving you all the question. Let's replace it. Number of pages have they given? Yes. 256. The question is to find this. Page size have they given? 4 KB. We learned that 4 KB is equivalent to how many bits per? 4 KB is equivalent to 2 to the power 12 bytes. Okay, so we have 2 to the power 12. Here, number of pages is 64. 64 එක කියලා කියන්නේ x divided by 2 to the power 12. Check whether you all have understood this. Just replacing the question. 2 to the power 12, 2 to the power 12. Alright. Okay. Still, you should not click. Step by step. Alright. Next thing, if you come across, let's convert this also into the power 12. 2 to the power 8, x divided by 2 to the power 12, 2 to the power 6, x divided by 2 to the power 12. Okay, when it comes to the word x, our Shafan plays the mage game in there. If it's x, so Tambi Viladu or x order, it's a different thing. Okay, 2 to the power x into 2 to the power 12. Unfortunately, he's not there today, I think so. 2 to the power x into 2 to the power 12. Okay. X is equal to 2 to the power 20, which means you need 20 bits. X is equal to the power 18, which means you need 18 bits. So here, the final size will be 20 bits. And this is 18 bits. Check whether is it okay, understood the Terna, the concept. Okay. Concepts Terna. So why did you convert into bits? The question is in terms of bits, no, they're asking. How many bits do you all need to do it? That's the question. Replace and learn, that's it. Nothing new I didn't explain. We can't be spoon feeding also. We converted into bytes. So this is 2 to the power 820 bytes. This is 2 to the power 20 bytes. This is 2 to the power 18 bytes. The system is representing the memory in bytes. It needs 20 bits. Design byte addressable. It is in bytes. It is in bytes. So how did you get 256 per page? Rukaya, read the question, Rukaya. It says, I think the question says it, Rukaya. Shall we read it and see? Consider the logical address space with 256 pages. And that's how I have got this 256. So KB into bits means kilobytes. Any questions? So if you're representing in bits, that 2 will not come, right? That 2 will not come exactly. That's what the next question comes in. The next question comes in that we are going to learn next. Try the question number 16. Now you might have a confusion. Sir, 2 to the power 20 cherry. But is every 20 bits on chip? Okay. 2 to the power 20 understood. 2 to the power 18 hurry. But then common method 18 and 20 bits are there. एक common circuit. Bits की again you have to multiply by 8 no sir. That means 2 to the power 20 multiply by 8 multiply करना होगा. Okay. एक करना है next question. Let's try 2016 A level paper. 2016 A level paper. This session is highly useful for the people who doesn't know anything virtual memory and stuff. Today I'll be discussing the 2023 paper also. So those who have been not in that paper, those who have was not in our revision classes and everything will be useful. A level 2016 and 13 kalam. So again, okay, you might have a question, sir. This is 2 to the power 20 bytes. Understood up to this. How did you write 20 bits? Tell me that. Okay. This is 2 to the power 18 bytes. Hurry. Method also 18 bits are. If it's bytes now, you have to multiply it by 8 to get into bits now. You might have that kind of a confusion now. So those people are there. Next two question. You will have an idea. The powers becoming bits. Let's try the A level 2016 and 13 paper. Okay, well, you are able to try something. Here, my question, okay. So that's it's like a constructively made paper. Okay, just like it goes like a story. Okay, like one by one, you're just learning in it. Correct, Saklan. Okay. May 2 to the power 20 and 2 to the power 18 up with here. 18 bits and 20 bits. Only we are doing for the next question. Guys, do give this feedback about this setup also, definitely. Okay, the setup ekai, voice ekai, if any update or monahari, feedbacks both aniwarin then there. If you want me to go for the old digital board nang ekat kiande, okay, natang. Again, the camera I have kept it so done so that it's so clear for you all. Natang ika marukanando nang ekat kiande will discuss that and change it also. போர்ட் குட்டி இல்ல போர்ட் பெருசுதான் ஓகே அது நான் வந்து ஜூம் அவுட் பண்ணா யூ வில் பி நாட் ஏபிள் டு see it properly. Okay, அது ஜூம் கருப்பு இருந்தா தான் you are able to see these things which I'm writing. Okay, but again our pen na okay, like zoom in zoom out karla, how it would be. Okay, so this is the actual classroom setup you might be having seen in this way. Okay, so If I take it in there, it's like the board is huge. It will be not visible. Okay. So make a put the cow. I know yes, you can leave the session, no problem. Hey, hold on, you just leave. You go home, no problem. Okay. Arab. You just go and sleep, no issues. Now, room tour of the modern, okay? So, room, okay, it's huge. Okay, my board look but then, the clear pain, but we'll see about the room. Okay, now. I'll try to update, don't worry, okay? It's first day, no? I'll try to find a solution. What I look करूं? Look करूं. Okay, so what this question says the next one? The next question says that the embedded system. So there is a system. So I'm doing the A level 2016 paper. Okay. A level 2016. So we have an embedded system. So there is an embedded system. Okay, which embedded system in a sense like a ROM So this is the ROM. The ROM okay uses how many bits kilogattat? The ROM uses 16-bit address size. So it uses 16 bits, which means to understand any of its 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So to understand any of its calculation, it takes 16 bits. Okay, it takes exactly 16 bits. To address its byte addressable. So the next point is this 16 bits, meaning this addressing scheme is byte addressable. It's in byte addressable. Okay, main memory. What is the maximum usable size of the main memory? Show your calculation. Okay. Let's put it into wording again. You have an embedded system. What is an embedded system? Meaning, for an example, when you have the hardware and the software embedded into a single device. An example of an embedded system is this. Okay. Right. Next gadget. This is an Quranic reader. Okay. I don't know how many of you are, maybe some of you at home might have it. Maybe Quranic reader. So you just keep this Quranic reader pin. So you just keep it in on top of the Quran and it will read. Okay. Now this is an embedded system. Inside this hardware unit, there is a ROM chip and there is an EPROM. That ROM has all the recitation inside it there, and it has a small sensor to read it. And then when you keep on top of it, and it will read. Okay. This is an embedded system, right? This is also an embedded system. Okay, this is also an embedded system. This has around 400 games inside this chip, and you cannot change. Both of them common for both of them is may then memory update karanda back. Did you get it? It's wrong. Read on the memory. May then okay, make a update karanda back. Okay, एक use करना number of bits is 16 bits low, and they are addressing using byte addressable. Okay. Next point is using 16 bits. How many addresses can I generate? That comes the next topic. If I use a 16 bits, how many total number of addresses I can generate? Or in other words, how many memory blocks do I need exactly? Because those will store data. So how do you get that? That is okay, number of, okay, unique addresses. How many addresses will you generate? 2 to the power 16. Because a bit will store two values, either 0 or either 1. 2 bits will store four values, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, and 1. 3 bits will store 8 values. 4 bit will store 16 values. 16 bits now, it will store 2 to the power 16 number of values. Did you get the idea? Concept okay. In other words, if I give you one digit, guess a number using one digit now. Okay. How many digits can you guess? 10 digits you can guess. Guess a number with two digits now. How many numbers can you guess? 100 numbers you can guess. Yeah, 0 to 99. If I say you, I have given you three digits, get, how many numbers you can guess? 1,000 number of numbers you can guess. Did you get the idea? One number now, 10 different possibilities. Two numbers now, okay, 100 different possibilities. So how the hell is 100? Starting from 0, ending in 99, including 0, 100 possibilities are there. 16 bits now. How many addresses can you generate? 2 to the power 16. Now, this 2 to the power 16 is in what addressing scheme? Byte addressable scheme. So we know that there is a shortcut, memory in byte addressable. Okay, now we know that this amount of blocks we need. So let's convert into bytes and see. You need this amount of blocks now. Let's convert into byte addressable. 2 to the power 6 into 2 to the power 10. So why are I dividing into 2 to the power 10? So that I can change it as KB. Why are I dividing into 6? 64. 64 KB. So this 16 bits, okay, usable size in byte addressable. Check this out. Usable size in byte addressable. Any questions? Are the media files are being converted into binaries? Yes, all are converted into binaries. So why is that one means 1 and 0? It's binary, Raja. Okay, binary 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 0. Did you understand? So this ROM or this embedded system, if I take this embedded system, uses 16 bits now, okay, and this is addressed in byte addressable now. It needs a 64 KB memory. It needs a 64 KB memory. If this is using 16 bits now, okay, it needs a 64 KB memory. If it's using 19, 20, 10, 15, 12, 14, 8 bits garnet memory mechara code. So that 16 bit is not that bit value. These are number of addresses. Got the concept? It's like I give you one digit. How many possibilities can you tell? How many possible chances can I tell? It's like I'm giving a challenge for Akil, telling that Akil within 1 minute, okay, how many girls' name can you tell? Infinite. Hmm. For A level 33 4 GB. Yes, sir. Yeah, correct, correct. Correct, Kumala. 4 GB virtual memory. The next question, anyone, anything else from the YouTube side? What is happening? Hmm. So I didn't understand why changing to KB because 2 to the power 10 is KB. So how did you get 2 to the power 6 and 2 to the power 10? Because 2 to the power 6 and 2 to the power 10 is 2 to the power 16. 2 to the power 6 and 2 to the power 10 is 2 to the power 16. 2 to the power 10 is KB. 2 to the power 6 is 64. 64 KB. So why did you take only 64 KB? What is 2 to the power 10? 2 to the power 10 KB I have given. Shortcut. Some of you are asking, so do we have this Team Maestro t-shirt? These Team Maestro t-shirts are there, okay? Merchant भी देते हैं में, but if you wish, you can also get one, okay? I think it's 1,200 or something, okay? இது இப்ப எல்லாத்தையும் போடும் பள்ளிக்கு போறேன் வீட்டுக்கு போறேன் எல்லாரும் கண்டது is comfortable, okay? So extra small size இதுதான் kids section இருக்குமா kids section. Okay, people are doing the our fieldwork center paper. Okay, I gave you all know what are the cases will be tested also. A very simple Baba type question. AK operating system question so whatever we discussed today it will be useful. Okay. The next question is going to be 32-bit. Can you tell me how much it will be, Raja? So we can go for the next part. Okay. 32-bit now, how much it will be? 32-bit now, 32-bit now. 32-bit kilokiyanne 4 GB. 32-bit kilokiyanne 4 GB. So if you use a 32-bit and it's in byte addressable now, 4 GB. Now did you understand why did 2 to the power 18 become 18 bits? Why did 2 to the power 20 become 20 bits? Yes. Understood. Okay, great. Hurry. Hurry. Next one is going to be a question. We are going to try FWC 2021 paper. FWC 2021 paper, question number 1. Question number 1, page number same page, same page question. I'll do one question for you all. Okay. What the question says, compute the virtual page number and offset Okay, for 4 KB, okay, for 4 KB and an 8 KB page with a decimal virtual address of 20,000. So the virtual address, the virtual address that they have used is virtual address is 20,000. So this 20,000 virtual address is in decimal. So we have to convert it into binary. Luckily, okay, Riyas has already given this 20,000 in binary. So 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. How many zeros per? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3, 4. Another 20,000. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, good. So both of them are virtual address. Okay. A virtual address, we learned that this virtual address is a combination of two parts. Do you all remember what are those two parts? A virtual address has two parts. One, for which page did you take it? And the other one is the offsets. Is there anything new am I teaching right now? No. With the simple concept that I was teaching, we are still doing questions, right? Okay, still with the questions that are given, we are just doing it in there. Okay, 5 zeros ಆಗಿದೆ 5 zeros. Okay, right. So this virtual address also will have two parts. They are asking you to find the page number and offsets. එකක් කියලා තිබ්බොත් අනිවාර්යෙන් okay ඕන ගොනෙක්ට දන්නවා if they have said you to find out these two they would have given one of them. නැත්නම් හොයන්න බෑ. Okay, මේ address එක දීලා මේකේ offset එකයි page number එකයි හොයන්න කිව්වොත් okay, if they have set them to find something now ඕන ගොනෙක්ට තේරෙන්න ඕනේ that they would have given one of them. Okay, they should have given one of them. That's the basic idea. Okay, so what would they have given Kilagata? They have said 4 KB page size and 8 KB page size. Now 4 KB page size is equivalent to what? Frame size. Can you remember? Page size, frame size is equivalent to what? Offsets. Exactly. So this offset is equivalent to page or frame size. Sounds interesting. Therefore, okay, this is a what KB? 4 KB. This is an 8 KB. 4 KB කියලා කියන්නේ කීයද? 2 to the power 4 KB is 2 to the power 4 KB is 2 to the power 12. 8 KB is 2 to the power 13. That means it requires how many bits? 13 bits. It requires 20 bits. Okay, therefore, here offset is the right side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Offset page number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Offset page number. Understood here? 12 or 13? 13, no? See, just learned only two equations, number of pages, number of frame, physical address, logical address, and we are able to do questions. Did you see? Easy, no? Still, logical address and virtual address both are same. Yes, Paul. Then make a okay. Now let's try to do the mapping. Are you okay with the first part? Any questions, doubts? Oh, no, okay. Right. So we have to go for the next session. Do you need a small break or else in this space is enough? At what time the class will finish? Even I don't know. Paul. If I don't know, I will be sleeping. I have no idea what time class will finish. It will, uh, it will finish when I finish the section. Yeah. Rizwan, if you need a break, you go and have something and come. Huh. Huh. 24 kids, you all don't have breaks, eh? Okay. 24 kids, you don't have no breaks at all. Okay. Well, exam don't make a dangy umbala pissonotono. Okay, make a dangy 25 badge at least okay, no problem. Allah ke to pule ripavadi. 24 kids, dangy make. Okay, shall we go a little bit into it? Okay. Now, what are we going to learn is we are going to learn the concept of mapping. What I mean by the word mapping, okay, simply converting the reference address into an actual address. When the CPU is given with a given address, we will be converting that address which is being given into its reference address. Here we're going to do it right now. The CPU is being provided with, again, I'll tell you all, when the CPU is being provided with a logical address, like you have got the token number 2, when the doctor is calling you, you are giving your actual details. Okay, that's what we are going to do it. Now, the RAM is have become free. We have to do the mapping. So, we're going to learn on the mapping parts. So, mapping kilakiyanne, right? Mapping kilakiyanne simply converting VA into PA. Virtual address to physical address. This is what mapping is all about. Clear? Sounds good. Okay. Right. So this is what mapping is all about. We are going to convert this virtual address to its physical address. How can we do it? We have to follow 3 steps. Step number 1, obtain the virtual address. Step number 2, okay, find out the page number. Step number 3, replace the page number. Okay, identify virtual address, page number, frame number. Step number 4, replace. So we have to follow these 4 steps. What are the 4 steps? Number 1, identify the virtual address. Number 2, find the page number. Number 3, identify the frame number. Number 4, replace. Let's take a question and do it directly. Okay. So the question that I'm going to do it is from A level 2023 paper. A level 2023 paper. We did question number 1. Let's try question number 3. Okay. Let's try question number 3. I think my board I'm writing is clear. Okay. Like that. Like okay. Right. Okay. What is question number? Question number 3 says, if the virtual address, so what is the virtual address? 4097 of a particular process is mapped to, what is the frame number? Is being mapped to frame number 2 if a virtual address 4097 mapped to frame number 2. Now, where do you find the frame number, Papa? Frame number, you find it in physical memory, no? Okay. Map to frame number 2 in physical memory. Write down the decimal form, the physical address corresponding to the virtual address 4097. Okay. Assume that the page numbers and frame numbers are beginning from 0. Okay, good. Do you understand what to do? Simply, they have given you the virtual address 4097, token number 6. Okay. Now they are calling the token number 6. We have to find out which seat is the token number 6. Okay. For an example, when you are going on in a flights, okay, they will give you a seat number. Okay. Booking number, no. Booking number 5, number seat number F10, you know. Okay. And when they have given the token number 5, okay, token number 5, you go and give this token number 5 and ask you, I have to go to this physical address. So the RAM has become free now. I have to put this virtual address to there. Now the virtual address is where? Where do you have the virtual memory? Hard disk. You know what the starting with a hard disk in a block kicker. Now the RAM has become free. We have to put it there. Again, okay, hard disk block starting before 2 hours. Okay, a block kicker is now required by the frame, required by the RAM. So now you have to take him there. So this virtual address 4097 should be taken to that frame number 2. Okay, this part is known as mapping virtual address to physical address. Did you all understand on the question? What are we trying to do now? Got the idea? Okay, good. So let's try. They have given the virtual address 4097, but virtual address has 2 parts. We learned. What are the 2 parts of a virtual address? A virtual address has 2 parts. What are those 2 sections? A virtual address has 2 parts. Any idea? Let's recall. What are the 2 parts of a virtual address? Page number, offset. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. The page number offset. Ne. 4096 ne. So they have given the answer in what form? Decimal form. Okay. They have given the answer in decimal form. We have to convert this into binary. So let's take the first one. Let's take this out first. Right. So 4097 will convert into binary. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096. 4096 plus 1, 4097. Baland, first step, I took the virtual address. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 1, 2, 8, 2, 5, 6, 5, 12, 5,024, 2,048, 4,096. Clear? Okay. Second step is I have to find the page number and offsets. Have they given the page number and offsets? Have they given the page number and offsets? It's a continuation question. Question number 3 के मुकुट केला ने. Question number 2 एक question number 1 एक nothing top question एक बाल they might have given somewhere. Nothing current back. Okay. Yes. What is it, ma? What is it? Nothing current back. Make up the current back question. They would have given the offset some kind of a size. What size they have? Okay, that is being mapped to frame number 2 now. Now we have to find out this component first. We'll find out the page number first. Before finding the page number, we have to find the offset. They should have given. What is the offset? 4KB. The question, continuation question. If it's 4KB, it's 12 bits. If it's 12 bits, the rest will be page number. Do you all agree with me? Okay. Do you all agree with me? 4KB here. 4KB is the offset they have given. 4KB now 12 bits. Okay. It's 12 bits in there. There are 12 bits now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is my offset. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 1, 2, 8, 2, 5, 6, 5, 12, 1,024, 2,048, 4,096. Step number 2, did you all understood? Identifying the frame number. Anybody who have questions? So how did you get this? So how did I get this 2 to the power 12? How did you get this? Questions, we are doing the mapping part. They have said 4097 is mapped to frame number 2. So what is the physical address? Virtual address 4000. So how did you get 4KB? Very good. I thought this question will come. If you read the question number 3, okay, A level 2023 question read, they would have said 4KB. What is it? Page size. Page size, frame size, offset, all same. We have been talking about this again and again and again and again. Page size, frame size, offset, all same. What size, what size? Page size, frame size, offset, all same. So will they always give the virtual address in decimal form? That depends, Kamila. We'll do upcoming question where they have given the decimal form. Some question they will give the binary. Some question they will give the number of bits. Aditya, we have to perform practice in question. So this question is in decimal. Some question in binary, it's easy. Okay. Number 2 is frame number. So what is the frame number they have given? Frame number, what is the frame number they have given? So how did you get 12 bits? Guys, can someone drop a message? How did you get 12 bits? Okay, can someone drop a message? 12 bits How did we get 12 bits? 12 bits. Yeah, how did we get 12 bits? Don't send it to me directly, send it to everyone so others can see. KB is 2 to the power 10 and 4 is 2 to the power 2. So 10 plus 2, 12 bits. Nice. Beautiful. Did you get it, Fatima? How much 12 bits are we? Nice. Okay. That's how we got the 12 bits. Okay, good. So 12 bits TT, 12 bits, because we have said the offset is 12 bits. Hari. Frame number, what is the frame number? Say 2. So 2 is also in decimal. It's in binary like this. 10 will be 2. Okay. Replace this. Step number 4. 10. Write the others exactly as it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1. Because this is my offset. Offset doesn't change. Offset doesn't change. Finally, they have said write the answer in what form? Finally, they have said write the answer in what form? In its decimal form. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 25, 65, 12, 1024, 2048, 4096, 8192, 8193 will be the physical address. So virtual address 4097 will be mapped to physical address 8192. Balandar Terunada Kiela Kohila Teru Nakte. Sir, I didn't understand the frame number part. Frame number they have said here 4097 virtual address will be mapped to frame number 2 kila question kina. They are telling in the question that 4097 will be mapped to frame number 2. Okay, that is, if you go and give token number 6, you will get seat number 6. If you go and give token number 10, you will get the seat number 15. They're telling virtual address 97 is mapped to frame number 2. Okay, that is being mapped to frame number 2. එතකොට මෙන්න මෙයාව convert කරා binary එකට. හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ offset එක බලාගත්තා. We understood the offset. Still, whatever the knowledge we have, we are learning. We are doing questions with the knowledge we have. Questions තමයි පොඩ්ඩක් අමාරුයි. But then whatever the knowledge we have, it only we are doing. Okay? ඊට පස්සේ what did I do? I took the page number. Page number to frame number map karandana, you have to follow these steps. Virtual address, find the page number, find the frame number, replace it. You go and give the token number 5, you will get the seat number 15. So, page number 1 map to frame number 2. Now, this is number 2. 2 in binary will be 10. Grade 12 IT. Okay. 2 is in binary is 10. එතකොට replace 10 here. If they have said, okay, frame number 5 so now 101. Here 101. If they had said frame number 6 so now 110. Here 110. So the page offset and the frame offset is equal. Yes, pa. அது விஜயனோ சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தானே வந்து ஏன் கேட்டிக்கிறாங்க பிசு செட்டா கஹனா එකවදේ offset page number frame size எல்லாம் ஒன்று தானே how many times I'm speaking on this thing Sahla இதே தான் the same question repeating again and again and again and again. So if the frame is given 3 you will add 2 zeros. No risk that 3 சொன்னா 011. Okay, then method 3 kill keyword பண்ணாத வேணும். Or method 4 kill, method 5 kill both. What should happen? This one will become 101. And here you will have 101. If they have said 5101, here you will have 101. Only 4 steps. So the frame number is in decimal format, physical number is in binary form. And the question is, so why 8192? This is the decimal address we got it. Okay, we came from okay Monarch and so we went on a trip from Kandy to Trincomalee through the bus. Ade bus na moro varanu. You have to come back again. Similarly, we converted this 4096 into binary. We did the calculation. Again, we have to convert it. நீங்க அப்படியே ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு போனா அது வேற பிரச்சனை. நீங்க ட்ரிப் கொண்டு போயிட்டு you go to the hospital, then that's a problem. அதான் பிரச்சனையே இல்ல. With especially with IT students, some doesn't know English. அது பெரிய பிரச்சனை. சமாருட்ட இங்கிலீஷ் தெரியுங்க, சமாருட்ட மேக்ஸ் தெரியுங்க, சமாருமே லோயட் நெட். Okay, la how sad. Okay, yeah. Some some understand everything, but they don't know English. Like, okay, sir, நீ தமிழ்ல பேசினா கேளுங்க சார், அவருக்கு இருக்கேன். சமாருன்ட்டு டீம் செட் ஹான் ஹெல்ப். I'm audible now? Okay. Check testing one. Okay, good. Slowly, little by little, we are doing questions. Eh? Okay, let's try another question. A level 2000. Let's try A level 2019 paper. Sir, why sir you suddenly fire writing? Because of the question these bugger is asking. Okay. These buggers are asking the same question again and again and again. So, like, if I show you the chat, you will itself get angry. Again, someone is asking now, so offset and page size is same. Some asking, so how did you get 12 KB? Some asking, why is 8192? Some is asking, what is offset? You all should have been in the physical classroom. Nicely அடிபட்டிக்கிறோம். Physical classroom கும்பல நானி. Yeah, physical classroom கும்பல செட் கேம் just a miss. Sahla, correct no? Yeah, Sahla is the one who's getting the truth table for me nicely in there. Okay. Afi, A level 2019 question. Kurma. I will not give a question which you all can't do. Karan, let's try 2019 question number 1, 2, and 3. (2019) paper. Same type of question, 2019 paper. You are going to read it or write it or done? How? 2019. You all at home now. Take break however you all want it. I'm the one who is not even drinking or something. Okay. You all don't need an official break. However, you guys will be taking a break now. Step number 1, virtual address. Step number 2, page number. Step number 3, frame number. Step number 4, replace karo. Question page number 2019. 2019 A-level paper. Page number 4. Let's try. Wait, I need something in Tamil. Completed, done, 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 done. How about you all finished? Any questions regards to it? Any other lesson you all want me to do it? Apart from the networking, the networking. I think in networking, in Tuesday, our Khalifa Niaz, one of my students, 23 batch student. He did that session. How many of you have joined that session? How was it? He did an online free session at the yeah. Khalid Niaz, Sailor 2023. Awaiting service. I think he did a good job. He messaged me, talked to me, and said, if you are able to understand, that's completely nice. What are you eating? There's people whose fathers are in abroad might know this. Okay, sunflower seed. No? Hub killing, this is, yeah, sunflower seed, yeah. So I just opened the refrigerator. There was nothing. I saw ice cube. எவ்வளவுதான் ice cube தின்பதுக்கு. So you know ice cube listen. Okay, so ice cube. So is it answer page 2? You have to convert into virtual address to the thing. Shall we do the question? 8,200, no. Okay, what does this question says is, okay, assume that a 32 kb assume that a 32 kb program runs in a 32 kb physical memory. So there is a program which has 32 kb, and the amount of RAM that you have is also 32 kb. Obviously, you know you can't put that. The page size of the system is 4 kb. The table of the processor particular shown there. So they have given the table, a page map table, how it has been mapped to. Umara, correct, you got the method. Frames are indicated in binary. The virtual pages are going from 0 to 4095 and 8000, so and so. Present and absent state are there, meaning it is available in the physical memory or not killer physical state area. Assume this program requires accessing a virtual address 8200, to which physical address will get transformed. So what is the virtual address they are giving? 8200. So first we had to find out what is the binary of virtual address 8200. So 8200 is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096, 8192. Now, how much do I need to make it 200? Attack them both, it will become 200. Am I correct? So 1248. May our 8. Now, did you all understand this? This is my virtual address. How many bits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 bits virtual address. All good to go. Understood. Okay. Right. Step number 2, find the page number. Page number they would have given the frame number. Sorry, they would have given the offset. So, what address this is? The virtual address has 2 parts, page number and the offset. Have they given one of them? Making ikakkal dendo nattan karanda ba question neka. You can't do the question. So they should have given one of them. Page size is given. How much is it? Page size is given 4 KB. Page size that is equal to the power 12. So it's 12 bits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These two will be the page number. We understood the page number. In the previous question, they said that page number, sorry, they said that 4096 is mapped to frame number 2. Make question ke help mogula kiyala. This question they said virtual address 8200 and they have given a table for us. That table has the mapping between page number and the frame number. If you see the table page number is given in decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check the table. Ethakota page number, what is this? 2. Can you tell me page number 2 maps to frame number what? So how did you get to 0, 1 is 2? Page number 2 maps to frame number 0, 1, 0. Do you all agree with it? Understood? Okay. Got the idea? Simple, no? What is the next thing? Replace it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They didn't say you to convert into virtual address or physical address, so that's completely fine. So virtual address, physical address. Simple, 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 simple. See, make a easy. When you know the method, when you know the concepts, when you know the theory. දැන් නැත්තම් ඕන මගුලක් දුන්නත් අමාරුයි තමයි. So how did you take 2 as the frame number? They are saying so. Okay, so I'm sorry, but how the way did you find the frame number? Virtual address, aka 12 bits page offset now. The rest will be page number. Again, if 12 bits are the offset, the rest will be page number. Correct, Umara? Okay. Again, 12 bits, 4KB, 12 bits are the offset now. Rest will be the page number. Done. If done, how do you take 2 as the page number? Because this is in binary. The value of this in decimal is 2. If it's 113, 101, 5, 110, 6. Yes. Because in the table, they have given the answer in decimal. Very young. Sir, give us more questions, sir. Sir, nothing is, sir. We just need to do more questioning it, sir. That's why we do questions, Rajahana. That's why we practice. Okay. That's why we practice. Are you okay with that? Try to do the question number 2. What does question number 2 says? Question number 2 says, okay. Question number 2 says, write down one advantage that use of page tables. Write one advantage of use of page tables brings with the aspect of program size compared to the size of physical memory. Why do we create such table? Because it allows to execute programs larger than the size of physical memory. Even though Amani, in the beginning of the class, I don't know if Amani is there now, okay, Amani had only 20,000 with her and able to purchase a laptop of 300,000 with the help of installment plan. Because installment plan allows you to purchase that product in terms of installment, pay in terms of installment. Similarly, page map table, virtual memory allows you to run programs which are larger than the size of physical memory. Allows you to run programs which are larger than the size of physical memory. Got the concept? That's the answer. Allows you to run programs larger than the size of physical memory. Okay, people from YouTube, what is happening? Okay, good, nice, beautiful, beautiful. Question number 3, give one reason as why a particular page of a process will be absent. Okay, why might Yes, Sumara, we do have. So can you repeat the answer for the second one? Allows to run, allows to run programs, allows to run programs larger than the size of, allows to run programs larger than the size of physical memory. So can you tell the answer for the third one? Third one, give one reason why a particular page of a process might be absent. When may reference sometimes it might be absent. What can be a reason? You have already allocated for an process and you have encountered a fault. We call it as a page fault. What can be a reason for a page fault? You have already given him installment, but that person has not paid. Amani has promised to pay 30,000, but then she didn't pay. That becomes a page fault. So, what are the reasons it can be? Page miss, a page miss, or page delay. A page miss or page delay. Safla, we also have cow ki lagati na. Copy on right. Yeah, cow is there. Dr. Joan from UK. Yeah, we have cow. Yeah, whenever all these boys are teasing Safla only. Umara, Hani, Azad. Okay, shall we go for another question? Sir, full form making sir. The question then sir. After like 2020 first one. Try 2020 first one and then try 2020 B. 2020 entire question. No. We'll hold on. We'll go for an E-Mora paper. It has everything. Yeah. We'll do the E-Mora paper 2000 A level 2023. E-Mora paper A level 2023. E-Mora is an exam conducted by University of Moratuwa. Every year, University of Moratuwa will conduct an examination, and that's E-Mora paper. Karanda punuang karanda ni tek skip karanda. Karanda punuang question karanda ni tek. That is possible. If I call my mama now, she will definitely scold me. உனக்கு கிளாஸ் செய்யறதே பெருசி அதை நீ நெல் பாட்டி தேத்தனி கேக்குறியா பசிக்குது சொன்னான். Yeah. So tomorrow morning, do we have class? Yeah, ma. We have class 9 o'clock, no? I couldn't do the 2024 batch paper question today. Or Python I current very because I have been preparing this and had power cuts in the morning and everything. So learn to make a nice cup of tea. I know to make tea, but it doesn't come like Mama, no, who makes it. Okay, we know that. We know to fold the dress. We know to iron the dress, but we will not do it. Okay, I don't know why. I don't do it. And our same. She has to do it. Then only it's a feeling we won't understand. Alright, guys. Okay. Now check one, just one check. Alright, keep it. Yeah, I'm Maestro. Okay. I have a big problem with this Sri Lankan government. What do we can? It's like having an. I hope it's everything is audible. Oh, okay, done. Did I pin the chat? Okay, once you'll have completed and completed, done, let me know. Okay, done. All good to go. People from the Zoom also there. Right. Shall we discuss it one by one? Am I blurred? Okay. Arne, see there is someone behind you. They board on the. Okay, now good. Okay, okay. Sorry, guys. It's just a couple of seconds, but then had to had to wait for a long time. Okay, it's Sri Lankan government. I have no idea why they do it. Okay, proper line up. Shall we discuss the question for today? Next one. We have two more sections, page and table. With this, we can end our classroom. Good. Okay, good. So let's read the question. Okay. What this question says is assume that we have a computer with 18-bit virtual address. Okay, 18-bit virtual address of 250 K. Assume further this computer has only 64 KB of uh, 64 KB of physical memory and 8 KB page size. 18-bit virtual address is made up of page number and offsets. Okay, question number one. If the memory is in byte addressable, find the maximum usable size of memory. So you have to find the size of the physical memory, no? Yeah, for 18 bits. For 18 bits, what is the usable size of the memory? So easy. Question number. Imora 2023. Okay. So question number one, it says is question number one says is if the memory is in byte addressable, find the maximum usable size of memory. So usable size of memory for 18 bits. One directly answer Anna because it's easy. 2 to the power 18 is divided into 2 to the power 8 into 2 to the power 10. 2 to the power 8 is 256 KB. Okay. Am I read the shape? Is there anything else? First question. State the number of pages. Number of pages is equal to virtual address size to the power 18 divided by what size? Page of frame size. Page atom frame size, they have given 8 KB. So if I convert it, it will be 2 to the power 18 divided by 2 to the power 30. This will give you 2 to the power 5 pages. Sounds okay? Question number 3. Find the number of, state the number of bits that will be assigned for the page offset. Number of bits is 8 KB. Page size 8 KB. That's the number of bits they are asking. 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 10. This is equivalent to 2 to the power 30, 13 bits. Page offset clicking. Question number 4. How many frames will you be created? Number of frames is equal to physical address space divided by 8 KB. So 64 KB divided by 8 KB. 64 is 2 to the power 16 divided by 2 to the power 13 2 to the power 3 frames. Am I fast? I didn't give you all with wording and everything. I'm just writing on in there. But I annotate for which physical address the virtual address? For which physical address the virtual address will be mapped to? Guys, question number 6 is incomplete. We not yet did it. Okay. Question number 5 is incomplete. Just give me a minute. Okay. I will. I just copied the question. Shouldn't we convert it to binary? Could convert what into binary, pa? Which question you're telling? Tell me the question number also. Question number B. Question number B के question है वो डब्बा ना okay so the हिम्मत अम्मा डबल चेक करेंगे no question is okay for which physical address will the virtual address be mapped to? I think it is the decimal, no? 10,000, no, they are telling. They are not giving for binary. It's 10,000, yeah. Then only the question will be. If we cannot treat it as you cannot treat that question as a binary answer. That is 10,000. Now 10,000 in binary is how much? 8,000 such a no? 8,000 plus something. No? What again? Direct 10,000, 10,000. That will give you 100,111,000,000,1 0,0,0,0,0 1001110001000. Now this is the 10,000 virtual address. Okay, it has two parts: page number, offset. Offset is this 13 bits: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Page number 1. Check the table. Page number 1 maps to frame number 101. Maps to frame number 101. And then write the others. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is my virtual address. This is my physical. All done and listed. Well, yeah, should we convert? I'll be happy if you guys like staying for like more like 3 hours. And then if you all have got your answers correct, that means something you all have understood and okay, you all have got the method. Thumbs up if you all yes, the trademark sign from our okay, trademark sign. But okay, make a notate career make a physical memory. This is page size, no? So frame size. This 8 KB page size. Logical address. Happy? Finally, answer one order. What is the answer of the final one? How many bits? 13, no? 1, 2, 2, 4, 8, 2, 4, 8, 12. To which physical address will this be mapped to? For which physical address? Mapped to, so either 4, 8, 12, 13, 5, no? 5, 1, 1, 1. Is it 1, 1, 1? So the physical address space and physical memory both okay. Yeah. Is it 1, 1, 1? Kamila? If you convert that 1, 1, 1, do you get 40,000 or something? Okay. So the other question, Dahani Dila Dini. May question sixth one they have already given not in terms of 10,000, they have given the binary itself. Okay, they have given the binary itself 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. So they have already given in terms of uh they have already given the value. The make a now this is the virtual address. Okay, this is the virtual address they have given. So here 12 bits. Sorry, 13 will go to the offset. So this 13 will be here. 4, 8, 12, 13. So this is my page number. So my page number 5. Page number 5 will be mapped to frame number 111. Page number 5 will be mapped to frame number 111. And then the offsets remain same. 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 0. It's an easy one. Sahala, correct. So if you are able to do the question, this is our operating system. Easy ne? මේ වගේම තමයි අනිත් questions. Can you do the sixth one? This is the sixth one. Okay. So මේ වගේම තමයි the next section. We have another one more part that is the page map table size. Okay. I got the equation. So it's an equations time question. Table may listen. It's an equations when I only place it in there. Fifth one part, they have given 10,000 as the virtual address. Now, when we did the previous question, we did 8,200. We did 4,097. Okay, we did 20,000. This is 10,000. Final answer of 10,000 is this. We have another one more portion to go through. Page map table. I'll do that with our A-level 2023 paper. That's the last one today. So you might be able to sleep at 1:30 now. After this, you guys will be not sleeping. Huh? Yeah, I know. I want to watch this cartoon called Animation. I downloaded it for like almost like now. Dawes kia kana download kar. Pahad the fact now down feel belly. And Jumma go and go. Mutta ketting go anonymous. Imagine a migration now. Migration, no migration. Imagine migration. Zainab, inshallah. Okay. If students request, I'll do some sessions. So why are you doing free classes? Seriously? Why am I doing free classes? Okay. If I'm selling your product, okay, I won't give it to you freely. Education, no, you can't take it from me. Basically. Okay, it's the only thing everyone can own it, and still you can give it to any people and you will never lose it. Okay, that's what education is all about. So that's why we say keep learning yourself. So it's one of the precious things that I have it with me and I can still give it to you guys and I will never lose it by giving in there. So just because it's a service, no? So but if I get it from there, I'm giving back to you guys also. So full on the free sessions. Kerala usually last year I support not only my students, okay, others also in terms of study. I can win my seminar, Saldi Aragene, Grande, the only thing that you guys will definitely give me in return back is one or two of your friends or cousins or relatives. How are ICT class, okay, you would have recommended me go to Riyas class, and that will benefit me indirectly in there. So that's you. I give it, surely I'll give it back to me. That's the thing. Okay. Emotional and I okay, but then okay, just gave it because one student asked, okay, why are you doing a free class? Sunday class, yeah. Yeah, we do have Sunday class. Okay, I'll be saying I'll show your gift. So today's class, the gift that I have got it recently is this. Okay, I got this from our candy set of people. Okay, a very close set of students. I'll show you on every night session. I will show you a couple of gifts I have got. Budak level, budak level, So this is recent times got this one from a set of bunch of idiots. Okay, three friends always together. Okay, we have Farhan, Namira, and Hafsa. Okay, and then Kadasita on the Mariam. So Mariam come and go those days, and then we have some boys also. So we got it. So this is from Kanvasari. So we have this hashtag Kan Canvasary. Okay, nice. Okay, hashtag Canvasary. Okay, if you wanted to get these kinds of thing, a paid promotion, Canvasary, like Canvasary. So paid promotion to Canvasary. Anyone who can take a screenshot of this and send to Asli Adata. Okay, she will be happy. So hashtag Canvasary if you wish to give these kinds of gifts to your friends, lovers, okay, not lovers, okay, stuff to your teachers or anyone, definitely. Okay. So what about the other badges? I'll show. Okay. Good afternoon, gift good afternoon. Okay. So I'll show you all one by one. Up beyond the next section, last part. தூங்குவோமே தூங்குவோம். Okay, செஞ்சிருக்கோம் எல்லாருமே. So not Farhan, it's Farhat. Farhan, ma. Nobody knows you in terms of your name. They know your name as Farhan. Okay, completed, done. Okay, let's take the A level. So it would be great help if you can conduct sessions on digital circuits logs. Senjidu. So at what time the class will over? If you feel sleepy, you can leave. Give him a nose cut, no? You come here. Okay. Yeah, nose cut, okay. Okay, Api, last question we'll end our session. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is going to be page map table. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is page map table. So we're going to discuss the A level 2023 plus PMT. What is PMT stands for? Page map table. Okay, now when the CPU, am I keeping it correctly? This one. Okay. When the CPU, okay, obtain the address from a reference table, and then we have the rem. May table लिखट आप लसन नमक page map table kila. Okay, this is the table. That's the table we have been looking forward to find the reference. It's like similar to the installment chart. Okay, it's similar to an installment chart. Okay, it is. Hold on. Okay, it's similar to an installment chart. This page map table, PMT page map table, this is similar to an installment chart. There will be a question that we have been teaching you all for the first time in A-level examination. They have asked you the size of this. May table size okay, what is the size of this page map table? The size of page map table, okay, page map table size is equivalent to. Now, for an example, normally, if you wanted to find the size of a table, you multiply the row by the column. Okay, that's the same thing we do it. No, we multiply the row by the column. Similarly, here you will multiply the rows, number of entries, rows, multiplied by frame number bits plus additional bits. That is the columns. We multiply number of rows, that is number of entries, multiplied by frame number bits with some additional bits. Frame number bits. Number of entries in the beginning of the classroom, I gave it here. I said number of entries is something equal to this. Number of entries is equal to what? Number of entries is equal to what? Yes, definitely. That's number of pages. Okay, that's what it says. So this is what we have. So let's read the question in there. Okay, our question in Kerala will go through. Assume in addition to the memory frame information, I'm discussing the A-level 2023 question number 2. Assume in addition to memory frame information, each page table entry of a virtual page in this computer contains some additional information consisting of 4 bits. So, to hold a frame number, to hold a frame entry, to hold a page again, sorry, to hold a entry, to hold the data, they are telling you need additional 4 bits only. I don't know for what reason, but they are telling to hold this entry. Can now, for an example, under a ticket, counter tickets. Okay, they are getting a counter ticket. Now that counter tickets will have the counter number and the time. But they are also adding the counter number, time, customer number, customer name, when did customer come, okay, what is the customer's dress and color. Additional information are given in that counter. When you go to a clinic, they will give you a counter number. No? That counter number has some additional information apart from the counter number. Counter number, Natu, you are having the room number, doctor's name, you are having the time of arrival. Did you all understand the thing? Or a counter receipt taker? So additionally bits got the idea? Additional bits. Okay? Or a ticket taker. Additionally, rather than the counter number, you are also having other bits also. Other values are also there. Got the concept? Nothing I explain. Okay? Got the idea? Got the idea? Okay. Let's take it something like this. Okay. Api, an example. Okay. For an example, okay, when you are making an installment payment, when you pay, do a payment receipt in that payment receipt, you're also having additional information. Now, for an example, I'll take a payment receipt from Faraday. Yeah, we'll take it from Faraday. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think it's global. They are not going. Not Faraday. This is from a payment receipt. In this payment receipt, the most important aspect in there is the total and the products that I have purchased. Okay, make a total and the products that I have purchased is important. But additional informations are there. The time of purchase, the salesman, customer name, invoice type, okay, invoice number, okay, the title of the company, address, contact number. These are additional information. I receipt use currently to give the number, okay, to give the amount and what are the things you have purchased. But additionally, excess informations are stored. Did you all understand? Similarly, okay, in a page map table, you will only need the frame number bits. Frame number and the page number is required. In a page map table, you will have frame number, page number. But additionally, few more bits are required in it. Now, did you all get the idea? Normally, what are the additional bits? Absent, present, maintain additional bits. Absent, the present, the come addition. Did you all get it? Fatima, Mariam? Did you get the concept? Oh, that. Let's read the question further. Because I'll take more time, no problem. Because make a method. If the total size of the page table required, if the total size of the page table required for each process on this computer, assuming that all pages are in use, is given as 2Q and 2P and Q bits, write down the value of P and Q. Read it again. If the total size of the page table, if the total size of the page table required for each process on this computer, assuming all virtual pages are in use, is given as 2P into Q bits. Write down the value of P and Q. Okay, which means if all the virtual pages are using this equation, what is the total size of the page map table? Okay, if all the virtual pages are using this equation, what is the value of P and Q? This P and Q is the page map table size. So we have to put it now. So what is P? Number of entries, number of pages. Can you calculate the number of pages quickly and tell me? Okay. Number of pages. What is number of pages? Number of pages. How do you find the number of pages? Virtual address space. What is virtual address space here? 32 bits divided by 4 KB. Can you all do me and tell me what is the answer? 32 bits divided by 4 KB. Quickly. 32 bits divided by 4 KB. Number of pages is equal to virtual address space divided by page size. Virtual address space divided by page size. 32 divided by 4 KB. 4 KB is 12. 32 divided by 12. 32 divided by 12. 2 to the power 20. Into. Okay, done. Okay. Frame number bits. How do you get the frame number? Frame number that is, you have to take offset, frame number and offset. We have to find the total size of the frame numbers. Where do you find frame numbers? In physical addresses. What is the size of the physical address? What is the size of the physical address? The physical address is size physical address is size 30. Physical address is size what is it? 30 bits. Okay. What is the offset size? 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 30. Physical address is 30. In that question, physical address space is 30. 30. 1 GB, no? 30. What is the offset? Offset is how much? 4 KB. 4 KB ke liye 12. If offset is 12, what is the frame number? 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 18. Got it? 18. Then have they given additional bits? Have they given additional bits? Have they given additional bits? Additional bits Additional bits Yes, 4 bits. How many bits? 4 bits. How many bits? 4 bits. So 2 together, 2 to the power 12. 22. Okay. Shall we calculate and see what is the size of the page map table? 2 to the power 20 ke liye MB. MB. This is 22 bits, no? If you take 22 bits, that's equal to how many bytes? We'll convert this 22 bits. 22 the answer. So make the answer 22. Okay. May I P multiply karla bala mudhe? Make the answer. So this is P and this is Q. Question is finished. We'll find the size of this. 2 to the power 20 to 22 bits. It's bits, no, they have given. So this will be in bits. So 22 bits is equivalent to 22 bits is equivalent to how many bytes? You divide it by 8. Approximate gattot. You will have how many bytes? How many bytes? How many bytes? You will have 8, 16, 24. 8, 16 divided by 8, no? 8, 16, 2.75. Abhi 3 bytes. Okay. Yeah, but 3 ban 2 wagigam. 2 approximate 2 wagigam. 2 bytes. So it is 2 to the power 20 into 2 bytes. That is 2 to the power 20 into 2 to the power 1. 2 to the power 20 is MB. 2 to the power 1 is 2 MB. The page map table size is 2 MB. Approximate karanda ban. If not, you will not get a whole number. You will get a fractional number to calculate this on IDD. So 22 bits, no? So 22 bits divided by 8 is 2 bytes. Okay. So 2 bytes 2 to the power 20 into 2 bytes. 2 to the power 20 into 2 to the power 1 MB to 2 MB. So this is the size of the page map table. This is not relevant at all. Page map table size. This is the question. Check whether you all have understood this. What is the question? Let's repeat it again. Page map table size is equivalent to number of entries multiplied by frame number bits plus additional bits. Number of entries is equal to number of pages. Number of pages 2 to the power 32 divided by 4 KB. That is 2 to the power 20. So 2 to the power 20 comes here. Another 20. Correct, Zainab? 32 divided by 4 kb, you will have 2 to the power 20. 32 divided by 4 kb, you will have 2 to the power 20. One GB, no? 30. What is it? Okay, right. Is okay? 2 to the power 20. Either pass say frame number bits. Frame number, where can you find? In frame physical address. Physical address space is 30 bits. How do you know 30 bits, sir? 2 to the power 30. 1 GB, no? 30, that means 4 KB, that is 12. And frame number, so that will be 18. 30 minus 12 is 18. So if it's 18, okay, if frame number bits is 18, additional 4, 18 plus 4, 22 bits. Okay, so can we change it as 2 to the power 22? Because page map table is multiplied by the bit, exact bits. Make a katandar dan, don't put here. Sir, 32 divided by 4 kb, how did you get 2 to the power 12? Bapa, this was basic, Papa. In the morning, from the day 10 o'clock, we are doing this. If you can't do this one, that means you have not understood this up to this. Can someone send an answer for this one? So how did you get 20 here? 32 divided by 4 kb is 20. Send a message to everyone. Anyone who can explain this? Okay. How did I get that? 24th Gandapurva. 8, 16, 24. अब 24 bits करता तौलन है. Approximate के लगाता था 24 bits करता तौलन है. Yeah. There are 3 है ना माने. 3 है ना करता मैं खाता लेने. 2 आवता मैं. Can someone send me an answer? So how did 32 divided by 4 kb became 2 to the power 20? Everyone send around fluent. How did that answer come? Go over the answer. Wait. Hey, don't send it to me. Just send it to everyone. Okay. Good answer. Send it to everyone. KB is equal to 2 to the power 10. Beautiful. 4 equal to 2 to the power 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. And 32 minus 12 is 20. Same base power will be subtracted when division happens. Beautiful. Okay. Next question. Next question. So the size of the page map table is 2 MB. I'll give you more questions, Bhavin. Page map table question of a tute is Baba. In our tute, I have a page map table sets. Page map table question. This year also they will ask a question in page map table. Operating system question is super easy, okay, but it confuses. PTM killing page map table. PMD page map table. Okay, done. PMD. Okay, so going from 10 o'clock till 1:30, 11 o'clock, 12 and 1. It's almost 3.5 hours. Yeah, 3.5 hours. You guys with us. Okay, are learning in there. Something to gain for you all. Okay, I have also come in. Okay, sacrificing the sleep and everything. Okay, yeah, maybe. Okay, some of y'all have joined, some of y'all have not joined, but we can't judge them. It's up to your call. Okay, whether they get it or not, that's up to them. But then from my side, okay, what I have it, I gave it to y'all. So I hope okay you all have understood okay under the concept of memory management. Okay, yes, if I have done this as a seminar, I would have taken around 50 to 80,000 and next day like in the dibba. But then decided okay to help you guys because all of you all are my student. Okay, if you all feel free, do give a message feedback then regarding this setup. Okay, is it good? Some changes the voice issues na but let me know. We love to improve also. Okay, Mekana. Definitely seeing you all with upcoming session. Okay, I hope you guys are sleepy right now. Okay, if it's possible, pray 2 rakats and then go and sleep. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, so that you will wake up early in the morning for Fajr. Okay, and then take care. May Allah bless you all. May Allah bless you all, you guys. Okay, we'll also continue the sessions. Okay, keep us helping us to do it. Okay, love to do couple of sessions like this also. And then see you all. May Allah bless you all. May Allah bless you all. Take care, all of y'all. Good night to all of y'all. Then okay, the session recording also will be available in YouTube. Do the questions and take care. Bye. Go and sleep.